doing something a little different today. We're going to do a reaction video to Chris Hansen's True Blue channel. If you don't know Chris Hansen, he catches the online predators that come to meet underage kids and then confronts them and they get arrested and all that stuff. But he's got a YouTube channel called True Blue and he does all this now on there. And so we're going to watch that. Here we go.
Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
He asked specifically
for you
if this was a Chris Hansen show.
Right.
In Livingston Parish, Louisiana, this fan of mine drives right into our investigation.
Why were you concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation?
I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
It's one of the wildest.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Most emotional.
Look at me. How long?
Sorry.
And heated interviews of my career.
Really that petty?
Petty? You think it's petty? Do you see why this is so unbelievable?
No.
Pull it together. Pull it together. Subscribe button, and we'll see you on True Blue.
So, are you coming?
Yeah, it'll just, if I come, it'll be really late, you know?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2 hours, 30 minutes, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's like one whole movie long. Not that long.
It's a good way of looking at it, you know?
Thank you.
On this night of the investigation in Livingston Parish, Louisiana, a sheriff's office decoy is posing as a 15-year-old girl named Sophia. The man talking about driving 2.5 hours is 26-year-old Tyler of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and they're making plans to meet tonight.
So you're about to come?
Yeah, I guess I'll, come and then leave in the morning.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular you want to do?
No, not really. You just tell me what you want to do. Because I don't really know. But what were you talking about, a cream pie?
Oh my God.
What?
I guess you've never heard that before.
Oatmeal cream pie. I have.
Yeah, little Debbie's cream pie. That's what he's talking about.
Heard it before.
No, you're not. So cream pie is when somebody comes inside you.
Oh.
You know?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Is that what you want me to do?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Not unless you want me to.
Well, I was just asking because you mentioned it.
Is that something you're into?
If that's what you want to do.
Oh, okay. See.
All right, well, you could just let me know whenever you're close.
You're just at home by yourself till Thursday?
Yeah.
She just go out of town like all the time, Lisa?
Yeah.
You just have guys over?
No, not really.
Just a few?
Not really even a few. That's a lot. Just one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Pizza.
Are you gonna bring the dildo that we talked about?
Oh, what? He's gonna bring a dildo? Dude's freaky.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, well, just let me know whenever you're close.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
This is the guy who's coming from Hattiesburg.
Yeah, so I think they're still trying to actually solidify what his last name is.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of pictures and he sent me videos of him playing with his penis and stuff and everything like that. So he knows I'm 15.
Right.
Obviously we're using her as our decoy.
Right.
You know, he's definitely violated multiple times through text and Snapchat, and obviously over the phone call and stuff like that. So
Good. And give me a sense for the chat.
when I got my age out there, he was like, "Oh my God, like you're 15, blah blah blah," and then he really didn't think I was real, so I had him do a video chat with the decoy. And again, that she wanted to hang up on him because the video chat was so boring. He was just talking about stupid stuff and what he went to college for, and that, you know, trying to give her life advice and
Advice.
yeah, and then right, to a 15-year-old, right. And I think he's 26, and again, he just, you know, kept trying to, I guess, be like almost a parental figure, or like an older brother or something.
It's part of the grooming process.
Right, yeah, I guess, yeah. And then not long after that, literally as soon as we hung up the phone, probably within seconds, I started getting Snapchats. And then those Snapchats kind of progressively got sexual. Like,
So he sent pictures of himself.
well, first it was talking. First it was like, have you ever had sex before? Like, what have you done? You know, I told him that, you know, I've been with an older guy before, so that wasn't anything new. I think that kind of gave him a little bit more sense of comfortableness. And then the sex talk started getting a little extreme. Like, he started kind of getting into his, you know, his like particulars and what he likes, right? Like his fetish stuff. So then he's talking about, like, using an acronym called like BBC, like a big black cock, right? Have you ever had a dildo? That's a BBC. Would you like to meet someone that has that and do that with them?
Hang
And
on
then
now,
asking
hold
me
on.
about the cream pie, which obviously you thought was an oatmeal thing.
Well, I knew he was. Whenever I was on FaceTime the first time, he was like, I hope this isn't some Chris Hansen thing. I was like,
He said that.
yeah. And I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's some show.
A show.
And he like explained the show to us. And I was like, oh, well, that's weird.
Who would do that?
That's what I was like.
So he may ask for your autograph
Yeah. So he asked specifically
for you.
if this was a Chris Hansen
Right.
show.
Right.
And it sounds like, in spite of all that, he's going to come here to violate.
Yeah.
Yes. And he actually even said,
So this guy watches the show. He knows who Chris Hansen is. Obviously, they only have like 2 decoys. This is one of the decoys, the girl that she definitely doesn't sound like she's 15. And she, just the way she acts, like, these guys must be so desperate because, I mean, bro, you can tell she's a decoy. I mean, she looks, they blur her face, but I'm sure she doesn't look 15. I'm sure she looks older, and the way she sounds and the way she talks, like, but she kind of acts like bratty, like, to the decoys, and I don't know, for some reason they just like go for it. And but it's like, you've seen the show obviously, but you can't put 2 and 2 together, and then you're gonna come over and do the same thing that you just watch people do on his show all the time.
he said on the video call, he's like, I'm not a pedophile. Like, that's gross that people would do that.
He's not a pedophile.
Right.
Yet he's coming here to exploit a 15-year-old girl.
Right. Right.
He's a pedophile.
Right. Exactly. So, young kid, supposedly still in college, has had a real job, supposedly.
But he's 26, we think.
Right.
So he's not a kid.
Right. He's a kid to some of us.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
So, but yeah, so that's pretty much the ins and outs of him.
Okay, good. After Detective James Labonte fills me in on all the details, Tyler calls the decoy from the road, and it sounds like he's made a pit stop.
Well, did you bring the dildo?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
Also had just enough money to buy one of those boner pills I told you about.
Got a blue rhino.
Okay, well, did you already take it, or are you gonna wait till you get here?
I'm gonna wait till like right before I get there.
So, what does it do?
It just opens your blood vessels up. It just makes you stay hard for like way longer.
They're
Oh.
like 6 hours.
How long does it last?
I mean, usually like 3-4 hours, probably.
Okay, that's perfect then.
Okay.
Alright, well, call me whenever you get closer.
I will.
Okay, perfect. Bye bye.
There must not have been too much traffic because about 2.5 hours later, Tyler sends a text with his ETA.
He's 6 minutes away.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
I'm watching in the video room as our outside surveillance camera picks up his car pulling in. The decoy playing Sophia steps outside to meet him.
Did your lights turn off by themselves? Do you want some water or something?
Yeah. Wow, I'm a little stiff.
For what?
Long drive. Long drive.
You said you do want a water?
Yeah.
You can sit right there if you
Yeah.
want.
But I love y'all's trailers.
Thank you, but the fan's making a kind of weird noise.
But Tyler might not be a fan of mine for very much longer.
It just started to do that?
Yeah, whenever I opened the door, it did.
Hey, how are you? Get your hands in your pocket. Have a seat over there.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
What was your plan tonight?
Sorry, I'm just trying to, breathe for a second.
Go ahead, you can breathe. What's your name?
My name is Tyler.
And Tyler, how old are you?
I just turned 26.
26.
Yeah,
And what do you do for a living, Tyler?
I'm in college.
You're in college. Where do you go to school?
Sorry. Pearl.
Calm down. It's okay. We're just going to talk here.
Yeah,
All right, just relax.
I know. I'm sorry.
You want a sip of water?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
that would really help me.
We got some time.
I'm fine.
Okay, we're just going to have a conversation.
Yeah,
So-
I go to Pearl River Community College.
Right. And what do you study at? You're in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Yeah, it's called Industrial Electronic Instrumentation.
And what do you do with a degree like that?
It's sort of like electrical engineering.
Right.
You know,
And what is it that you want to do for a living after you get your degree?
I really, I want to work on aircraft.
You want to work on aircraft?
Yeah,
Airplanes, jet airplanes.
yeah,
All
like,
right, just calm down now. We're
Engines
just
and
having a
stuff.
conversation here.
yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. Look at me. It's good to see you. How long?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Just let out all the fake crying, Tyler, and then we can carry on here.
Now, Tyler, I just want to understand.
Need a second. Just give me
All
a
right.
second. I'm sorry.
I'll give you a second.
Um,
Come on, Tyler.
All right, calm down.
okay.
I got a couple questions for you.
Talk. I can talk.
Okay. You're all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far did you drive tonight?
Oh, I drove. Sorry. I drove 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. And why did you drive 2.5 hours to get here tonight? What was the purpose of your visit?
The distance wise didn't really bother me. I kind of like driving.
Right.
Yeah. I was just lonely and depressed and
Lonely and depressed.
just wanted somebody to talk to me.
And how old is this girl you came to see tonight?
I didn't want to believe it. I was calling friends the whole way here. I was telling them like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You were calling friends.
Yeah, I was telling them like,
And why were you calling friends all the way here on your 2.5 hour ride?
oh, I really wanted to turn around.
You wanted to turn around. Why did you want to turn around?
So he was calling friends all the way here, and his friends didn't say, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, turn around. Are you stupid? Like, you're going to meet up with an underage kid? Like, yeah. I really doubt he even calls his friends, but I don't know. This dude is fucking weird.
I wanted to believe that. Oh, I don't know.
You wanted to believe what?
I wanted to believe I'd get here and she'd be like, "Oh, I was just kidding."
Just kidding. What do you mean, just kidding?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Now, this girl told you she was 15 years old, right?
I know.
15 years old.
God, dear God, I know.
And you talked about having sex with this girl.
But she kind of talked about it to me.
She talked about it to you.
Yeah.
You're 26 and she's 15, and she's the one who initiated this? You're going to blame the girl for this?
No, I don't blame anybody.
All right.
I don't. I'm just telling you how it happened.
Okay.
I don't.
You talked about a cream pie.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What did you mean by a cream pie, Tyler?
No,
What does that mean?
I just don't feel comfortable talking about
What
it.
do you mean,
Well,
Tyler?
you have to.
No, I know. I'm just,
What did you mean by a cream pie?
I just, like, I don't know. Is there like another way I can phrase it or something? You know, I just, I don't.
Sure.
You tell me what it means. She asked you in the conversation you had with her. You explained it to her, now explain it to me.
Her response, too, I was just like, oh my God. What
You
am I
told her
doing?
you told her that cream pie was in fact
I was so
having sex with her and
I was so uncomfortable the way she
ejaculating
responded.
inside. You didn't sound uncomfortable when you said it.
I'm.
You basically laid it right out there.
Oh my God, that's why I kept calling too.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't do this.
What is a
am I doing?
BBC, Tyler?
Pause.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Look, I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but this is just what is this doing other than just making me like hate
Well,
myself?
you came over here, Tyler.
I know.
BBC, what does that mean?
No. Look, you already know what I said, all right?
I want to know why you said it, though. Help me to explain what went on in your mind to make you think it was okay to tell a 15-year-old girl that you wanted to have sex with her and to bring a sex toy.
God. Oh my God.
Did you bring a dildo with you?
I just want to know what's happening right now.
I'm going to tell you. Did you bring a sex toy? Just tell me. So, yes or no?
I just want to know what's happening right
I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm asking you questions, wanting to know how you came to the plan to come over here to meet a 15-year-old girl for sex. You drove 2.5 hours from Hattiesburg, Mississippi to this location in Louisiana. You told her that you were taking a, quote, boner pill when you were about an hour out.
And
Why did you take a boner pill an hour away? The only reason I can think of would be to have sex. And in this case, the person with whom you plan to have sex told you she was 15. Now, you know that's illegal, correct?
can I just talk, please? Yeah, I just have something to say.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I thought I was gonna get here, and I could just, I don't know, I was just telling myself, like, maybe she would tell me it was just a joke, and, like,
What would be joking about this?
there's some weird people out there, you know, and they, like,
Yeah, and you're one of them, Tyler.
Jesus Christ.
You're one of the weird people out there.
I'm trying to communicate with you, and you
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was genuinely hoping that she would say it was like a fetish thing or something, and like,
Like
What?
role playing.
yeah,
So you were hoping that she wasn't 15, she was just trying to turn you on by being 15, and that she was actually an adult. Is that
and
what you were thinking?
if it didn't play out like that, I was just gonna leave and go see her friend. They kind of live close by, and so I didn't mind driving this far, you know. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, it's like, okay, well, if what I think happens, I just, oh my God, I'll just leave and go see my friend that lives relatively close in Louisiana.
Yeah. Now you had a video call, so you saw the girl. Did she look like she was older than 15 in the video?
Yeah, honestly, it looks 100% like 18.
18. But she told you her age, correct?
Yeah.
And what age did she tell you, Tyler?
Oops, said she was about to turn 16.
Yes.
in text.
But tonight, she's 15. Right?
She don't look 15.
What did she tell you, Tyler?
She just seemed weird as shit, so I thought she was on some fetish stuff.
Why take the chance?
I mean, honestly, any woman that's gonna ask me to bring a fucking dildo over is like probably weird as shit. So like,
So why get involved in it?
99% of the time, it's like just some freak, you know, just some, you know, and it's like, okay, well, like,
So you've met other women online for sex? I mean, you didn't seem uncomfortable talking to her, talking about bringing...
you don't think I seem nervous on the call? Like,
You talked about bringing a dildo over. You talked about the name of the dildo being a BBC.
that's what I thought.
You
like,
talked about giving her a cream pie. You told her you were going to take boner pills. What kind of a pill is that? What did you take?
it was her response to it, so I thought like, oh, okay, she's fucking with me, you know. It's like, she obviously looks 18.
But did
at
you
least.
ask her, are you playing around? Did you ask her, is this a fetish thing? Did you ask her if she was role playing? No. You bit into the whole notion that she was 15, and you seemed very excited about it. In fact, you seemed very nervous about it because you asked her if this was a Chris Hansen investigation, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
Why were you concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation?
'Cause I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
You were watching me on YouTube on the way here.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan.
Come on, man.
That's why it was on my mind, you know. It's like,
You mean to tell me you're watching one of these episodes on the way to go meet up with a so-called 15-year-old girl, and you couldn't put two and two together? Like, dude, this guy is a fucking clown, bro.
like,
So you're driving over here to meet a 15-year-old girl, and on the way you are watching my content, my predator investigations on YouTube. Is that right?
yes, sir.
Tyler, what the hell were you thinking? Are these stories not a deterrent?
What the fuck, Tyler?
I mean, help me to understand that. You're watching my investigations for 2.5 hours while driving over here. And it didn't dawn on you that maybe you were walking into an investigation yourself? You didn't dawn
Right.
on you that it's wrong to try to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl?
Right.
So depressed. I so
Okay,
wanted a woman to
that's
talk
fine.
to me, you know.
A lot of people are depressed.
I'm
Tyler.
sorry.
A lot of people have
God.
problems.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But do you see why this is so unbelievable to me?
Oh, no.
Do you ever-
I'm so sorry. Oh, just...
Yeah, but why even take the
All the fake tears coming out.
chance? I mean, why you got in a car, Tyler? You drove 2.5 hours. You suspected that this might be an investigation.
I was just so ready to give up on life. I just didn't care anymore. It's stupid. I was so stupid.
But you go to college.
So stupid. So stupid.
You're a grown man, Tyler. Pull it together. Pull it together.
I mean,
You're 26 years old.
you blame me, you know, having the reaction situation? Come on.
Tyler, you were in the military, right? In the Army?
Yeah.
Okay. How long were you in the Army?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. And
So-
why did you leave the military?
I have a nosebleed. You have, no, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
got you.
I'm sorry. It's just, I get nosebleeds sometimes.
It's probably from taking that boner pill.
You're funny. But no, I have to get nosebleeds a lot.
Okay. Why did you leave the Army?
I got discharged honorably.
Do you get a pension or anything? Or
No, I'm still trying to get to the VA system, you know,
Right.
trying my hard. God.
have you met other people online for sex? There's nothing wrong with meeting adults online, but I guess what I'm trying to figure out is what made you try to meet an underage girl online?
Honestly, honest to God, she just seems so.
Okay, but she told you she was 15. You know, I hear these excuses all the time. And I'm going to bet, Tyler, that most of the time guys are jerking me around. They're lying. And I think you're lying to me a little bit here, too. Because it appears, based upon the chat, your conversations, your video call, your audio call, the fact that you drove 2.5 hours, it appears, and I don't think I'm wrong here, that you came over here to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl.
Bingo.
And if you think I'm wrong, you got one more chance to tell me.
I already told you. I just wanted to come here and talk. And
Well, what do you think should happen to you?
honestly, I really hope she was just some very strange woman that was just into some weird fetish shit.
It's a long way to drive
No, it's not. I told you.
to take a chance on something like this.
I mean, I have like a friend that lives, you know, in another part of Louisiana. I don't mind driving. Like, it's 2.5 hours, and she was going to give me gas money. Like,
She was going to give you gas money.
yeah.
So you were going to take gas money from a 15-year-old girl.
I'm just telling you the story right now. You have
Yeah, well, it sounds outrageous.
Well, I mean,
26-year-old man is going to drive 2.5 hours to have sex with a 15-year-old girl and take gas money from her? What do you think would have happened, Tyler, had a 15-year-old girl been here and I had not?
I already told you I thought I was going to get gas money from an adult, and I've told you this. I'm answering you.
Okay, I don't believe you because she told you she was 15.
I know you don't. I'm answering.
If you were me, would you believe you?
I'm answering you directly, respectfully. I don't. What do you want? You know
The
it's-
truth, Tyler. That's what I want.
and I'm answering you.
Okay. Is there anything else you want people to know? Well, Tyler, as you know, I'm Chris Hansen. And this is an investigation into men trying to sexually exploit children. And you are now one of the subjects of this investigation. And I have to tell you that this is the first instance in 21 years of doing these investigations where somebody has been watching my investigations on the way to surface in an investigation.
I don't think that's true. I've actually seen it on an episode.
No, I've seen guys come into these stings knowing who I am, having seen the investigations, but this is the first time I can remember where somebody was watching my content on the way to the sting house. Now, I don't know if I can create any more deterrence than I have in your case, yet you still showed up.
Well, I mean, her response to it's why I thought it was a joke, or not a joke, but you know, I thought she's a fucking weirdo and just innocent.
You thought it was a joke. You think this is a joke? You think it's funny?
Who responds like she did? It was so
A
strange.
15-year-old girl, that's who.
She's not 15. I don't believe she's 15. I didn't believe she was 15. She's 15. I would have.
See, he kind of figured it out there. Did you hear what he said? He said the way she responded, she wasn't 15. Like, that's what I'm saying. This decoy, the way she talks to these guys, the predators, it's like she doesn't talk like she talks like an adult, you know, but they're like so horny and just like they just go with it anyway, you know. They're so desperate. And that's exactly what he said. He's like, I already kind of knew that the way that she talked, that it wasn't a 15-year-old.
Left, But I've already told you this.
Why take the chance of driving 2.5 hours to meet somebody who told you she was 15? Why take that chance?
Because I could have just drove somewhere else if it was the case. Like, why is the distance a factor in it? It's not that far.
Because you had time to think about it. You called your friends. You said, I can't believe I'm doing this. These are your words, right? And you still came over here. That says to me that you really wanted to have sex.
Was an adult, yeah. But even if I had, I mean, just fine.
What are they going to find in your car? Do you have any weapons in there?
I mean, legally, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you directly.
Yeah.
I do have weapons, but I'm in a moving process. So
Right.
like, I just
So
have
how many weapons are in your vehicle?
3 firearms.
3.
Just 3 firearms. Chris, that's all. Just 3. No big deal.
Firearms.
Yeah.
What kind of firearms are they?
One's in the trunk because I'm moving.
What is
stuff.
it?
Oh man, it's
Rifle, handgun.
yeah. Sorry, it's just like I said.
Okay, if I had guns in my car, I would know what the guns are. Tell me
Yeah.
what the guns are.
Yeah, okay. It's an AR and 2 handguns.
Okay. In your trunk, there's an AR-15 styled rifle.
Mhm.
Is it loaded?
No, why would I have it loaded?
Do you have ammunition in the car?
Maybe.
Maybe. What other guns do you have besides the AR-15?
Well, I told you I have 2 handguns.
2 handguns. What kind of handguns?
Glock and a SIG.
Glock and a SIG. And do you have ammunition for those in the car?
Yeah, I have ammunition for it.
Okay.
I have gas in my car, so I have ammunition when I have firearms.
Now you're being a bit of a smartass, Tyler. We don't like that.
That I
Okay. Do
legally
you have any firearms on your person as we speak?
No, I don't, because I'm coming to meet a person. Why would I bring a gun into somebody's house?
That's a good question.
But if I did, there would be nothing wrong with that. It's not illegal. So I don't
Yeah, but you could see why I'd be concerned that you're coming here to meet a 15-year-old girl.
No,
It's a crime, and you've got weapons in your car.
I think that is. Geez, you really that petty?
Petty? You've got loaded firearms in your car,
Really?
and you're here to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl. Petty? You think it's petty?
I live in Mississippi. We like guns. What the hell are
Okay.
you talking about?
That's fine.
I'm in a moving process. I have
Where are you
tons
moving?
of shit in my car. Like, what?
Where are you moving to?
What is this, California? The fuck?
You think this is something you can joke around about, huh?
No, I think you're the one that's joking around. You think it's like you're trying to like get a reaction.
If you
It's
were
petty.
the parent of a 15-year-old girl, would you be concerned if a 26-year-old came over to see her after a sexually charged conversation, bringing a dildo, 3 firearms?
But 15-year-olds don't invite people over and say they've already had 2 like old dudes come over. I mean, that's like clearly fetish shit. Like you know what she said. That sounds like
Well, you know you were in the wrong here because you already admitted it. And now I'm not the last guy you're going to talk to here because there's some folks from the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office who are going to take it from here, Tyler. Is there anything else you want to tell me before they take over?
no, I don't want to speak to you anymore.
All right.
Tyler, stand up.
Put my glasses.
We'll get him. Okay.
Captain Calvin Bowden steps in and takes Tyler into custody.
Time to go, Tyler.
Here, put your glasses on. So Tyler, look, you come to Livingston Parish in Louisiana. Number one, we like guns here too, but you come here with 3 weapons in your car. Already took a male enhancement pill. Came here with a dildo to exploit a 15-year-old kid here in Livingston Parish. We got a special place for you. You don't come here and exploit our children. You understand that? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Get ready to use that rhino pill when you get to jail, Tyler.
Okay.
You know, I hear this excuse all the time. You've seen it. I thought it was just a fetish thing. I thought it was role playing. Well, guess what? He had 2.5 hours to figure this out. And watching my investigations on the way, that's a predator investigation first.
Tyler is being charged with indecent behavior with a juvenile and computer-aided solicitation of a minor. We'll keep you posted on the case against him. Tyler is led away to be booked at the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Meantime, deputies...
What'd you have in there, Tyler? Okay, there's the AR-15. You had a dartboard, bag with some ammo.
Search his vehicle and, in fact, find those 3 weapons. Captain Bowden and I know the presence of those weapons just makes the situation tonight all that much more dangerous.
What do we have here, Captain?
So right here we have an AR-15 style rifle.
This is in his trunk?
Yes,
Hey.
with a lot of magazines and a lot of ammunition.
And what are these two here?
Glock 19,
9 milli.
semi-automatic, and a SIG Sawyer P365.
And what kind of concern does that cause when you consider that he was here to visit a 15-year-old girl to sexually exploit her? If it didn't go his way, he could just walk out to his car and use any of these weapons on this child.
Right. I mean, why would you bring 3 weapons to come meet a 15-year-old child with all this ammunition? It could have ended very bad. Very bad.
Mind-boggling.
Very.
And he tried to tell me that he thought that this was just role-playing, that he wasn't really visiting a 15-year-old, that it was...
Well, you heard the phone calls just as I did, and there was no role play. He knew exactly she was 15 talking on the phone, and he was excited about it.
And he said that he was watching previous investigations of mine on the way over here.
That's, I can't even fathom that. That's just crazy. You know, knowing that he's doing something wrong and watching your content as he's driving over here. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
WatchTrueBlue.com is home to the full library of Takedown with Chris Hansen.
Man, oh man, Tyler, you are in some shit, Tyler. It's not looking good for you, buddy. But you're gonna have a while to think about it. I think about what you've done and your choices you made, and you know, now you're on this episode. You're on a Chris Hansen episode. You were watching him on the way here, and now you're in one of them. So yeah, it's pretty interesting how that worked out. But that is it for today's video. If you guys I would appreciate it if you guys left a like and subscribed. And we'll do more of these. I like watching these Chris Hansen catch a predator takedown videos. These are pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny that there's a lot of sick people out there, but the reactions and stuff are kind of funny. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, peace.